Welcome folks to another YouTube video of collect cards, and in this video I'll be sharing with you guys 10 cards that I think will be $100 cards soon, and they are all basketball. So let's jump into the video, boys and girls. Alright, so here we go. My first pick will be Pascal's Prism Silver card. Now I think this card has a lot of potential to be $100 when the season starts, or once the season gets going and everything, because the market's really down right now because there's no NBA games on or anything, and everyone's focused on baseball and football right now, especially football. The reason I think this card will go up is because the Warriors are going to be one of the top 3 teams to win it all this next year. And I mean, he was part of when obviously Clay and Steph and Draymond were out, he was like their best player, one of the best players. And I think this card has a lot of potential because of the way he will play with the Warriors. Everyone's like, oh, he's not even going to play much. I think he will. I mean, he averaged 14 a game and everything. And he was all rookie team too. And I'm trying to find, here we go. So I got Pascal, who's a big role. Besides him, Draymond Green, who's also a power forward. So I think that'll be tough. They're both the same exact size too, basically. Pascal's a little bigger. Then we got Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So you got our point guard, your small forward, probably your shooting guard here. Then you got, I bet you they only have one center. I'm gonna guess Draymond Green will be the power forward and Pascal will be the center. Or they're gonna play 5 out, or 4 out, 1 in, and Draymond Green in. I'm not for sure, but that's just what I'm going to guess. And I think Pascal will be a starter for sure. And I think he's going to put up 12 plus points a game this year again. I really do. So you can look at these cards could be $100. Right now it's around 40 to 30. You can probably get 20 to 40 actually. And I really think this is a steal to get right here. $30, that's October 17th. And it is the 20th as I record this. So 3 days ago, you could have got it for $30 basically shipped. This card looks pretty good too. And also most of these cards, like, you're gonna get your money back most likely either way. I really think just because they're pretty cheap. Like maybe like this card for sure. I feel like you can get your money back. Like $40 now. I don't know. I believe all these guys' cards will go up in price significantly. This is like a riskier card though, actually I want to say, because like it's $40 and it's a silver, but you can't really lose much because it's silver. You can't really lose much because it's more rare and more expensive. But like if he doesn't play, obviously it's gonna go down in price, and if he gets injured, that's a risk for anyone though. So that's my first pick. Next up, I have Kevin Durant's Prism. This card is going up significantly right now, guys. I just looked this morning. It's his Chronicles update with the Brooklyn Nets. $60 is sold for. I was looking at it this morning. It was like a $30 card. So yeah, right here, $30, guys. You can get it from $30 to $60. One just sold for $60, obviously. So it's gonna become a $100 card. I bet you. I just guarantee it. I feel like it's a guarantee it's gonna become a $100 card, either before the season starts or once he starts playing and goes off and the Nets are for real. I think they'll be for real this year. They're going to be a contender as well, along with the Warriors. So $40, $30 to $60. Sell it for $100 once the season starts, or once the season gets going. You're making $40. You're making $30 to $70 off of it. So that's a pretty big flip right there. Kevin Durant put up so much good numbers over his career. He's up there with the top 5 of all time, people want to say, and everything. And I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Kevin Durant personally. Like, yeah, he's really good, but I don't like him. But have you seen what LeBron's cards did? LeBron's first year Lakers card jersey went up really big, like huge. They're like $100. Now they're going down. But Kevin Durant's on the rise until the season starts, and then it'll go down. So I'd be buying these now, because this will be $100 by the time the season starts, and once he goes off a little bit, and then I feel like it'll start to go down. So get it now, sell it once the season starts, and you'll make money back. All right, Let's take a look. All right, next up, guys, you already saw the list, but Jason Tatum. I'm a big fan of this card, and I want to get one, but I'm not really buying right now. I'm more selling just to get some money. Broke college student. So you can get a pair of 2 for under $100, 85. So this card goes for $20 right here. $20 for this Hoops cards. Luka Doncic's NBA Hoops cards, guys. They're $120. Luka Doncic's Hoops cards. Like, yeah, I get that, I guess. Like, just so Jason Tatum, same year as Luka, right? Yeah, right. Are they the same year? I gotta look this up now. Look this up. Okay. So Luka went 3rd. Trae Young went 5th. He did not. So he's the year before them. Okay, yeah, he's obviously. That's what I looked. Yeah, 2017, 2018. Yeah, obviously. Okay, so either way though, Luka Doncic is really good. Jason Tatum has more of a resume right now. For one, Jason Tatum isn't as good yet. Yes, Luka Doncic will get better, but I feel like Luka Doncic will hit his peak this next year because the dude's already putting up credible numbers. You can't really get much better than that. I mean, you could, but like, it's hard to do. But I think Jason Tatum will reach that peak, and his card will be a $120 card. It's $20 right now. If NBA Hoops is on the rise, and so is Luka Doncic's Hoops card, it's $120. I saw it sold for. This card will be $120 someday, probably next year, once he goes off and is putting up similar numbers to Luka. I really believe it. I think he can average 25 a game next year. I love Jason Tatum. He's so good. Plays for the Celtics, so obviously it's a little tougher because they have more weapons than the Mavericks do. But I really think this card will be a $120 card like Lucas is eventually. So that is my next pick. Let's just do the magnet that does that. All right. Next up we have freaking De'Aaron Fox. We have his rookie Prism card. I mean, you can even get his Optic too if you want, but I wouldn't. Alright, so this card, $32, guys. Like $20 to $30, guys. I'm telling you, this card is a steal right now. I don't know how it's still cheap. I don't know how it's this cheap still. Have you seen Gary Vee? Gary Vee's a huge fan of De'Aaron Fox, and it's still cheap because no one else believes in him. But I do, and I've said it in my last videos, I'm sure. But I am a big fan of De'Aaron Fox. I don't have any of his cards yet. I have his Optic. I have his Optic rated rookie card. It's like a $20 card, $20 card, now is all. So I'm waiting for that to go up in price because, well, the thing is, guys, De'Aaron Fox is a stud, but his team's crap. So no one's buying his cards right now. But I think he'll be another all-star this year, and these cards will go up. And I feel like the market's going to take a huge swing once everything goes up. I watched Sports Card Investor this morning, and he was talking. He's like, 3 months, everything will go back up. And I think this card's going to be one of them to go up too, because Gary Vee's going to be like, yeah, De'Aaron Fox is the guy. It's $20 right now. It'll be $100. It'll be close to it, if anything. I don't promise anything, so you can't promise anything, but I bet you it will be a $100 card eventually. I'm a big fan of him. I think it's a steal to get. He's a stud. Just incredible numbers. Let's look him up here. De'Aaron Fox, all right. 21 points a game, guys. 7 assists. That's pretty good. Shooting 48%. That's not bad. I mean, his team wasn't very good, but I think he's been putting up Let's look at this. 11, 17, and 21. He's averaging 16 in his career, which isn't terrible, not best. But I'm telling you, if he adds more numbers, let's say he averages 24, 25 points a game, sure, that card will be definitely a $100 card. I believe in him. You guys should too. He's same class as Jason Tatum as well. Another guy to be watching for and look out for. Buy these cards now while you can before they skyrocket up. All right, let me look at my list here quick. Oh, we got another Jason Tatum guy. This is a different card though. I put him down twice. So his Optic card, guys. This is his Optic. It's $35 right now. It's only 15 more bucks than the Hoops card. Like, Hoops is paper. This is not paper. This is actual, like, I don't know how to explain the word. Ugh, I don't know how to explain it. But it's less easier to damage, is what I'm trying to say. It's not as easy to damage this card. And it's a lot more tougher, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So $20, 35. Let's take a look at this. $20 to the 15th, $35 3 days ago. I mean, it's been all over the place. $50, it's going down, honestly. But like I said, Jason Tatum, if he goes off, this card will even be more than $100 because of everything. Like, I think he'll be a top 5 player in a couple years. Him, Luka. I don't even know who else right now. I can't. Giannis, obviously. But these are the younger guys I'm trying to talk about. Kawhi's still going to be up there. But him and Luka are the face of the future. Same with Trae Young, I think. Trae Young just isn't a bad team right now. So you can't really convert him in there right now. But I feel like these guys will be the future of the NBA. I'm a big believer in Jason Tatum, so I'd be buying this card if I were you. Nice card, $35. Gonna be a $100 card, I think, in the future. All right, you see it here. Next up, guys. I already have this card. I kind of paid a little much for it at the time right now. So I paid $40 for this card. I kind of made a mistake. I kind of just jumped on it. It was like my first real error buying sports cards. Was I bought it for $40 and now it's $15 is all. So I kind of lost money, but I think it'll be a $100 card eventually. Like, seriously, guys, this is the second year Prism. Like, obviously people want his rookie cards, but second year is the next best year, obviously, because it's after his rookie year. And I think this is a card to buy because I guess this is a second year Prism. I don't even know. What is his rookie year? Let's look him up. Oh, yeah. Okay, where's his rookie year? Okay, where is it? 2011. 2011, 2012. So yeah. So this is his second year. Second year Prism. First year Prism would have been his technically. So he has a rookie card, and then he has his first year Prism, and he has a second year Prism. His first year Prism is. Oh, spelled that wrong. His first year Prism card, guys. Look at this. His first year Prism, $104. That's gone way up. So that was September 1st. This was, look at how much, August 26th, $66. A couple days later, about a week later at most, $104. Now, September 23rd, went around $169, $240. I don't know the exact price. What did they get it for? $249, guys. I mean, what did this one go for? $169, $170. Probably a little less, but not by a lot, I don't feel like. So, this is a card, I feel like I'd be buying his cards, his second year cards. Because if that card's gone up so much, this card will follow eventually. And once the year starts, once the season starts, it'll start following it. He's going to go up in price. Rookie cards first, and first year Prism. First year Prism will probably go up a lot. And then this card will start going up. Prism is the best sports card there is. Sports brand. So buy this card, guys. I'm telling you, if you can get it for $15, that's a freaking steal. I got mine for $40, and I thought that was a steal. I think that would be $100. These are all my opinions, guys, but I really believe it. I'm a huge believer in it. Next up, guys, these top 4 guys you see in Ben Simmons, Kobe White, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett. Another guy that's the future of the NBA. This is my last on my list of the future. This is the Proud Finder card. What are these guys doing? That is not a video card. It's Optic. Alright, I'm pretty sure I had Optic. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So guys, right here, Optic. This Optic rookie card, guys. $35 for his Optic rookie card. I'm pretty sure this card was a lot more than that before he got injured. I don't remember, but it was expensive. And I'm a big believer in Ben Simmons. He's a top 5. He's gonna be a top 5 player soon. I bet. I guarantee it. He'll be a top 5 player if he can stay healthy and if he can play to his abilities. And if he can add a 3-point shot, guys, this guy's gonna be unstoppable. He already gets. What is he averaging now? I gotta look this up because. What is he? What's his name? Ben Simmons. He averaged 16 points a game, guys, in his career. That was without a 3-point shot, guys. My goodness. He does not have a 3-point shot, and he's averaging 16 a game. If he can add that, he'll be averaging 25. Easily. He's only 3 years in the league, guys. He's going to be expensive. He's going to be an expensive card, guys, in the future. Ben Simmons, they just got a new coach. Doc Rivers, he's a good coach. Just didn't fit with I think the Clippers were overhyped anyways. So yeah, but these guys, they're gonna make to the NBA. They're gonna go to the conference finals. That's my bet. That's my prediction. They're gonna go to the conference finals, and he's gonna be the front runner on the team, and it's gonna be an expensive card. That's my prediction. Not necessarily gonna happen, but I feel like all these cards are gonna be $100 cards eventually. All right. Now the top 3 guys. These are all rookies now. This last year. At number 3, we're gonna go with Cam Reddish. KBL Legends talked about him. I should have talked about him last time, but I wasn't talking about him as much. I think this card is going to be a nice card to get. It is cheap. This could be a $100 card just because of his name of it and the hype around him. $12, guys. $13, $20 at most. 20. If you can get this card has gone on more. Like this was a $10 card. I think I have one of these, to be honest. I don't remember. This was a $5-10 card about a month ago, and it's gone up to $20. He hasn't done anything. It's just been talked about. And if he does do stuff, it's going to be a $100 card in the future. I really believe it. So does a lot of people. KBL Legends does, and he's a pretty big YouTuber. And this card is a nice card, guys. He plays in the Hawks. The Hawks. I've said it in my last videos. Him, Trae Young, DeAndre Hunter. Nick Collins, what's his name? Collins, whatever his first name is. Nick Collins. No, what is his name? Anyways, Collins. Those 4, plus Kevin Huerter's good too. They have another good draft pick, guys. If they can get a solid 5 to 6 guys that can all put up numbers and they can play defense, they need someone that can play defense. Besides DeAndre Hunter, he has pretty good defense. They need guys that can play defense and step up and maybe find a new coach or something. These guys, I feel like the Hawks are going to be a good team in the future. They're not going to be a playoff team probably this year, but in a couple years, I bet you they will make the playoffs. And this card will be more expensive. Like $12, guys. You spend $15 to $20 on this card. Maybe get it graded, spend another 10. You spend $40 at most. You're going to get your money back just because it's going to get graded a 10 or 9. So you can sell it then. Or you can hold on to it for $20. And worst case scenario, you don't make any money off of it. You lose $20. Sorry, big deal. I feel like this card could be a $50 to $100 card. I feel like $100 a peak right now. Who knows what the future holds though? But I think you can get this card now and you can make $50 to $100 off of it. So that's my prediction for that card. Moving into my top 2, I've said it over and over again. People are agreeing with me and some people aren't. We're gonna go with Kobe White. Kobe White, guys. I have this card and I have the next card. $20, guys. Still $20. Go get it. I'm telling you. Kobe White is the future of the Bulls franchise. He is a stud. He played at North Carolina. He was a stud there. He's just a baller. He was averaging 25 a game by the end of the season. Before the bubble, he was going off. I'm a big believer in him. Averaged 13 a game was all this year, but he was starting to go off the end of the season and everything. And this guy is a stud. He's the future of the Bulls, and the Bulls are a pretty talked about team because of Michael Jordan and everything. So I would go buy this card. If they can make the playoffs somehow with him, Zach LaVine, what's the big guy's name? Lauri Markkanen. And Lauri Markkanen, those three can be the franchise, and they can make a playoff push in the future. They got a new coach, too. I can't think of his name. They got rid of Fred Hoiberg, and they got a new guy. These guys can be pretty good this year. And last but not least, guys, yes, he plays on a terrible team, the Knicks. $20 though, guys. If he can carry his team like Luka Doncic did, and if he can put up 25 points a game, put up triple doubles like I believe he can, and make an all-star game, this card will be $100. This card will definitely be $100 if he can keep playing. He only averaged 14 a game this last year. I already looked. And like 5 rebounds is all. This card can be a $100 card in the future. I really believe it. I really do, guys. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. These are amazing cards to get, I think. These are just 10 cards. There's so many more out there. These are just my 10 that I could think of off the top of my head and that I researched quick about them. And there's probably plenty more. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share this video. Tell a friend. We are at 101 subscribers. I just looked this morning. We're at 101 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much for 100. And this is just the beginning. I have to continue to grow, and we're pushing for the next 100 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway eventually. Once I get to 150 subscribers, guys, I promise you I'll be doing a giveaway. I don't know what card yet, though. Once I get a card, I'll be giving it away, and I'll tell you guys more about it once I get to 150 subscribers. So if you want a card and you want to enter the giveaway, let's get to 150 subscribers. So share this channel and share this video, everyone. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking and keep giving me feedback and everything. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I gave you some cards to buy, and I hope it pays off. This is just my opinion. Don't be bashing me if I was like, oh, you screwed me over. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm not telling you to buy. I want you to buy them, and I'm asking you to go buy them because I think you can make money, but I'm not forcing you to buy them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.